And we are live.
What's good, everybody? This is the friendly neighborhood admin, aka TalosGundam. Welcome back to another special edition of the damn podcast. Y'all already know. You know what it is, man. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Ain't no point in doing all this shit. Y'all already know. I'm here with my boy, the junkie of gloving himself, right next to me.
Righteous, righteous. It's your boy Spike Nation, aka Toss of Spike, back again once again for another RealmBreakers podcast. How you guys doing tonight?
And we are also here to be graced with Andre the Giant's little half dimensional son, GT.
First of all, fuck you. But anyway, what's good, everybody? It's your boy GT. About to go ahead and bring you guys another night of Round Breakers, and we here to give you guys that Round Breakers charm, as we always have been doing for this weekends. And we really appreciate those who are watching. For those who are watching, please make sure y'all give this a thumbs up, like, share, and as always, subscribe. We have now hit 740 subscribers, and I appreciate those who have subscribed. I appreciate those who have been sticking around. I appreciate that. Now, we about to go ahead and come out of the gate, and we're going to start with the anime recommendations from yours truly, TalosGundam.
Anime. Y'all, let me tell you something. First of all, I thank everybody who gave me anime recommendations. And what's up, Nerd Toys? What's up,
good, Nerd Toys? It has been a while, man. How have you been?
But yeah. So I got some more recommendations. I got a good bit of more recommendations. So I'm gonna kind of divide these up, and I'll give y'all the second half of them next podcast. But the first half I'll drop tonight. So, these are recommendations that were given to me. You know, basically, just to see what will be good to recommend to a new person coming in, or anybody in the gym.
This will be a normal segment.
Yes, this will be a normal segment. So,
lay it on
the first one I got is which I already know I would recommend is Samurai 7.
Samurai 7.
Yeah,
most definitely. That is something I can see recommended to a newcomer for Samurai 7. I can definitely see Samurai 7 as a new coming thing, not to mention back when Adult Swim picked up Toonami and Toonami came back with their lineup, they actually added Samurai 7 as one of the first things on their lineup. So I would definitely recommend that to a newcomer, because most people was exposed to anime through Toonami. So if you see anything on the Toonami lineup, then that'll be good for anything for a startup, possibly, not always.
Oh yes, definitely. Next thing I got recommended is something that's new. Well, at least as far as from my understanding of it is new, is called Beryl and Sapphire.
I've never heard of
that. It seems relatively new. I took a check out. It seems relatively new to me, so I don't really know everything of like what. Well, let me give you guys a synopsis as to what I got, as to what it's about. But what I can understand, Beryl and Sapphire is like a popular manhwa created by the artist Ocarina. It includes protagonists with the most random names in history. Beryl, who is mild-mannered, and the easily embarrassed Sapphire, which basically translates into green and blue. And basically, sometimes they're friends, sometimes they're enemies. Like each episode is a different world. And, you know, it's like it comes like honestly, this thing falls under comedy, drama, game magic, school sci-fi, some shonen AI, and slice of life. So it has a little bit of everything in it. You know, so to me, would I recommend this? I would have to give it a better look, but from what I gathered, yeah, I would recommend it. I really would. I would recommend it. Now, the next one up is one that I have never really watched myself. It's called Calamity of the Zombie Girl.
Calamity of the Zombie Girl.
Yeah.
That sounds very comical. Like, that probably has a lot of comedy.
From what I gather of it, it's not comical at all. It's just horror action special.
Horror action special.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know. Like some of these are ones that I have never really even looked at. So, you know, like I definitely have to check them out. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Like I told a lot of people, I'm gonna check them out. But
he got these recommendations from some of the people who he asked in particular groups.
Yeah. So, like I said, like you know, legitimately, I'm gonna check them out. But as far as it goes, as we knowing now, I really can't tell you. Would I recommend that? And by being horror, I would recommend horror.
For a newcomer.
For a newcomer, I just really wouldn't recommend horror as the first genre.
Fair enough.
All right. The next one is Kanan. We've all Kenaan.
You know what, nerd? Most of these animes I haven't heard of either, except for Samurai 7. Kanan. Kanan. I've heard of Kanan, but I haven't seen it. I forgot what it was about, but I heard, you know, I heard through some people that it was actually pretty decent.
Yeah. Like I actually watched it, and I'm not gonna lie. I say no to recommending it to a person who is just starting out. But as far as like when they get in there, yeah. But it's really, really good. Not gonna front, it's really, really good. If you have not checked it out, watch it. Watch it. Like there were tons of A and B out there. So like that's the reason why I know about it. The next thing on the list. Eureka 7. Would you not?
Okay. Let me say something. Let me say something. That I'm going to say no. Why? Because of the simple fact being is, for one, here's another thing about first getting into anime. Look at the fandom first. Look at the fandom first before you get into any kind of anime. Look at the fandom first. Why do I say this? Because of the simple fact being is you don't want to get into an anime where it has a toxic, no pun intended, fandom.
You mean 100? You mean 100% toxic? I mean, because every fandom has its toxicity.
Yeah, I know every fandom has its toxicity. I'm talking about where the bad outweighs the good. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to wait.
So
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But the thing about, but that's also another thing about newcomers. They want to find people who they can relate to when it comes to these animes that they are watching, and that's honestly how I feel about it. Eureka 7, I can say, yeah, watch it, but I would kind of say ignore the fandom because a lot of people come up and tell you, oh, this series is shit. But most people, well, it's kind of on a different spectrum. It's half and half. It's half and half when it comes to Eureka 7. You see what Nerd is saying. He said he enjoyed Eureka 7, but it was so confusing. So
yeah, especially the spinoffs.
Yeah, so that's also another problem. Like and since he said it's confusing, then you definitely shouldn't recommend that to a newcomer. Why? Because you don't want a newcomer coming into an anime and being confused, thinking that, oh, maybe all anime is like this, or maybe anime in this particular genre is like this. But I wouldn't say, hey, watch Eureka 7. But then again, it was on Toonami at one point in time. Well, actually,
it was on Toonami for a long time.
Well, yeah, the Saturday night thing that Adult Swim used to do before it was dubbed Toonami. But that's why.
Excuse me.
But if I would say recommending Eureka 7 to a newcomer, I would say no, because of basically what Nerd said. It was confusing. I want to get you into something simplistic, but get your feet wet before before throwing you into the deep end.
Yeah, because when it comes down to Eureka 7, it's like every episode means something, and you really gotta pay attention to everything. It's one of those type of anime.
Yeah, it is. I'm not even gonna lie, it is.
Exactly.
Baka and Test Wolf definitely would be a. Well, I don't know. It depends again. I'm gonna be real with you. It depends again because, especially from some of the group that I was asking this in, everybody was like, it depends upon what this person's like as far as what genre they would watch other stuff of.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard.
Let me say something.
Well, go ahead.
Baka and Test for a newcomer, no. Why? Because do you really want to expose a newcomer of anime to their first trap first? And by that, I mean Hideyoshi.
How many people here first trap was Haku?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Mine was my first. Well, my first trap was Haku.
Haku. Haku was my first trap.
I ain't gonna front. Not gonna lie, because I damn sure thought Haku was a girl. I was gay for Haku, and I wasn't finna change my mind. Even after I not, because that shit hurt me to my soul. Fuck that. That was some bullshit.
It's okay, man. It's over now. He dead. As fuck.
For real.
He horribly died. But yeah, not horribly, but sadly. When it comes down to, I feel like when it comes down to, let's say, because, if my mom asks me, hey, because my mom likes stuff. My mom, it took a minute, but my mom kind of likes anime and stuff like that. So I said, hey, if she asks me, I'm going to recommend stuff like, my mama kind of likes the same things I like. Cause I like fighting and stuff. I don't like meaningless fighting. But I like an action-oriented type of anime. But my mom, she would ask me if I recommend an anime to my mom. I would recommend Death Note. I recommend Fullmetal Alchemist, either or, like Brotherhood or the original. I recommend like stuff like that because she likes a little mystery. She likes some drama, some dialogue and stuff like that. So I recommend stuff to her like that. I wouldn't recommend her like nothing like Bleach. I wouldn't recommend her like I would
straight up fighting.
Yeah, she watched Dragon Ball. She watched that, but other than that, that's like only fighting thing she'll watch. But yeah, I'd recommend her stuff like, Death Note, Fullmetal Alchemist. Maybe I tried to get her to watch Gurren Lagann, but she was like, nah. What else? I recommend her like mystery stuff, slice of life stuff, stuff like that. I'd recommend her that kind of stuff, But when it comes down to recommending people anime, you gotta ask them what's the main genre of the stuff that you like. Like, Are you a sci-fi fan? Okay, I recommend you Cowboy Bebop. You know, stuff like that. Like I recommend you sci-fi based anime. You like horror? I recommend you horror based anime. You like zombies? Okay, I recommend
Don't say that
High
before you
School.
get dead.
Why not? I don't know any other zombie anime, so that's why I said, you know. Now I say, hey, you like martial art? You like martial arts? You like gore? You like horror? You know, I recommend
Exactly.
I recommend horror. I recommend another. I recommend even though I don't personally like another. I recommend Devilman Crybaby.
Hold
That was
on.
a roller coaster of feels. If you seen Devilman Crybaby, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
Hold up, nerd. Wait, Kurapika's a girl?
Yeah, girl.
yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
I heard that too. I heard that too. I heard Kurapika was a
Yeah,
girl.
yeah. I thought Kurapika was a girl, right?
Kurapika's a girl.
You didn't know that?
No.
I don't even watch Hunter. I don't even watch Hunter x Hunter, and I knew that.
Okay. Next anime recommendation, Talos.
All right, hold on. Let me get this one here for you. Cause yeah, like I said, that one was something that I heard too. Like I heard that Kurapika was a girl as well, but I mean, honestly, looks like a trap to me. So.
And the trap just like.
No, like
my mind's all fucked up.
Oh well.
What is life right now?
Oh, we're gonna get to the life. Oh yeah.
Fighting Foodons, Kirby, and Angel Beats.
We've covered something.
Oh, I love Fighting Foodon. That was my shit.
Food Wars.
I mean, but would you recommend Fighting Foodon?
Fighting Foodon was like Pokemon and Food Wars fused together.
Yeah.
But
Talos did say, would you recommend Fighting Foodons to a newcomer?
Yeah,
because it's a simple anime. It's not nothing like it's something. It's like it's kind of. I mean, yeah, it is kiddie. It got its dark moments, but it is kiddie, and it ain't nothing too complex. It's something you can understand easily. If you like that type, and if you like that type of stuff, then yeah, I'd say Fighting Foodons. Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna front you. I have a couple of others that I recommended. One was Free.
Oh yeah, Free. If you like water, basically it's a sports anime. If you like sports anime, you like brotherly love, and you like sexy men, there you go. Free is that. And also if you like getting wet, there you go.
No pun intended.
Make that nasty, huh?
Yeah, look at Free. Look at it.
You really had to make that one nasty. That's okay though. It's all right. Well, yeah. Oh, the next thing I got is Freezing.
Was what?
Freezing.
Freezing. Oh.
What's Freezing?
If you like big titty fights with some fan service, then that's for you.
I thought also Keijo is for you too if you like big titty fighting.
So like
I know what you're saying.
Okay, let me rephrase. If you like big T fighting with like powers.
Oh shit.
Then yeah, that's for you.
Yeah, that one would be for you.
Most definitely.
Okay. My last
go to a restaurant. Go to a restaurant.
I am going to cover tonight is the first one is Full Metal Panic.
Full Metal Panic, yes. It has this balance of comedy and mecha action.
Okay.
And it also has this sci-fi as well. So if you like sci-fi, mecha, robot fighting, basically, you like some comedy with that, then Full Metal Panic is a good place for you to start. because you got Full Metal Panic, you got Fumofu, you have Second Raid, and you got the new one that came out this year.
Yeah.
So Full Metal Panic, I would most definitely say if you are into mecha, then that is a good way. That is a good place to start. A very good place to start. Like no question.
All right. Well, another one that I got was Fushigi Yugi.
Fushigi Yugi. I heard Fushigi Yugi is more on the shoujo side.
Yeah.
So, okay, ladies, if you like, some men service and things like that, and if you just want to get into anime, you also have to look at the genres of anime, not just horror, action, and stuff. You have to actually look at the basis of genre. The genres you have mainly for like mainstream animes: shonen, shoujo, josei, seinen. Josei is for older women. Seinen is for older guys. Shonen and shoujo are more for the teens. Shoujo's for the teen ladies, and shonen is for the teen guys. Okay, nerd. I got to tell you that right there on how you say a hard pass on sports anime. Don't knock it. Do not knock sports anime.
Yeah,
you
bro.
don't even have to like the sport.
Yeah, bro.
But I guarantee you, watch something like Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basket. I promise you'll be invested. I promise you'll be invested. I promise you will be invested when it comes to sports anime.
Oh yeah.
Kuroko no Basket, Haikyuu, any of those. Prince of Tennis is basically just Dragon Ball Z with tennis.
Yeah.
But yeah, my last recommendation for the night that I got, it's Ishin. Well, yeah, Ishin Dai Shogun.
Shogun.
Yep, Ishin Dai Shogun.
I ain't never heard of that.
Hell no.
Or maybe I have, and I just don't know the name of it. That I always have that problem.
The English translation of the name is Dai Shogun Great Revolution.
Dai Shogun Great Revolution.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And I'll give you a little summary just in case you think you may have heard it. It's action, historical, and mecha. In the late Edo period, Japan had experienced an unprecedented crisis by the Kurofune. And they have a giant robot that was back in that time called Onigami that could basically take out the Kurofune ship.
Damn.
You know. So yeah, like I have actually watched this one. It's only 12 episodes. Would I recommend this to a newcomer? No. It's not really for a newcomer. Once they've got it in anime, yes. Definitely yes. But this one, no.
You giving it a pass?
I give it that pass. Like that's not for a newcomer to just start on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I'm saying, you know, 12 episode anime. I know that's like either for those that have watched hundred shit, especially for a person that binge watches stuff. But
that's why you gotta have a list.
You know, yeah, that's why you have a list.
Yeah, like real talk. That's why you gotta have a list.
But yeah, that's it for this first half of this list that I got, it was a hell of a lot. I will definitely give out a list, the second part of the list, the next time around. Keep them coming.
Keep the list coming. Like, look, y'all, look in the description. You will see contact info from me, Talos, and Topsy. If you want to recommend us anime, or if you want to, feature something on the next podcast, let us know, and we'll do the best that we can. But since Talos is done with his anime recommendation, we're gonna keep rolling into it. I know y'all see that thumbnail and the main things in the background. We are going to talk about the newest anime that just literally finished Planet With.
Oh God, this entire anime, I'm just, the only thing that we are saying is, what the fuck is that? Because monsters in this goddamn anime look stupid. Now, when you kill them, they explode. They explode in popcorn. What?
Like popcorn.
Well, it might as well be pop. But anyway, this shit was stupid. This shit was the malls. Okay, the mechs. It's a mecha. Just let y'all know. And it looks like the mecha look cool. Like, the mecha look dope. But the monsters that these motherfuckers fight, it's ugly as shit. Hey, the stupidest looking thing that we saw. It was okay. It was an alligator. It was an alligator's body, right? That's just like floating up in the air and going across the water. You see his tail is going across the water. But guess what? It has a humongous pyramid for a head. No eyes. So when the thing come on stream, the first thing I'm asking is, what the fuck is that? Who mans is this?
Damn.
You roll in the club like, yeah. You roll in the club like, yeah, girl, I got that good head. Nigga, fuck you.
What? I mean, I know I watched some of this anime too, but at the same time though, I don't think.
Well, he was like walking the club, fuck everybody. Can't sleep, can't eat, fuck everybody. That's what he was like.
Oh my God.
Well, basically, the anime is basically, hey, these aliens come to Earth and they like, hey, this planet, we don't like y'all. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna seal y'all away. Because apparently humans were evolving, right? And apparently humans were evolving psychic powers. All the humans were evolving psychic and telepathy, type powers, mind shit. And the aliens didn't like that. So the aliens was like, no, we'll steal y'all away. And the method of stealing people away was what? All they did. Okay.
You mind if I say something about it?
Let me tell how he sealed the planet up first.
Okay.
Spoilers. This motherfucker. One of the main characters that betrayed everybody, used his mech to get big, right? He got the gym. He said, fucking get in the gym. To make some gains and whatever. And this motherfucker, his mech's a sheep, by the way. It looks like a fucking sheep. Bad. But his ultimate attack is where he grows his arms. And his arms grow so big that he hugs the planet and turned the entire planet gray. Everybody's kind of stuck in a Genjutsu. Basically, the motherfucker did the infinite Tsukuyomi and put everybody in a or Edo Tensei and put everybody put everybody inside of a dream world. Everybody was like in a dream world, stuff like that. Hey, this girl's over here this girl over here with her dog, or this guy over here is with his parents, or one motherfucker was in a bathtub full of money. I was just like, hey, what? Like, hey, dog, do you? Like, hey, dog, do you? But it was, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so for Planet With, what all Toxic is saying is this: there's no exaggeration. Weird. There is no exaggeration at all.
I'm straight up with your ass. This shit's real.
All of this is real.
Shit
all
happened.
of it is real.
Tell them about the babies.
One of the monsters they had to fight were literally an army of babies upside down.
Giant. It was giant babies.
It was giant
upside
babies
down.
Upside down.
Walking on air.
It was giant babies upside down walking on air. We told you, Wolf, is called Planet With. Now, okay, here's the thing with Planet With. What they decide to do is they're like, humans are evolving, so we're going to put you in a means of everlasting peace. You don't want everlasting peace because you can't move forward. Once you're satisfied, you won't move forward, and that was their thought. And the thing of what they did with this thought is with these weird ass creatures. First off, you have to go inside the creatures. You can't fight them straight up. You have to go inside the creatures. But when you go inside, you literally have to fight your deepest desire. They basically put you in your own personal heaven. Yeah, one character wants to be reunited with his mother. Another character wants to be reunited with his wife and daughter. One character wanted to just live a normal, simple life and things like that. And one dude just wanted to live in a mansion where women does his bidding. And the funny thing is that character lost to that. You lost to it, but good thing another character was in there at the same time. And basically, when you defeat them, because the main character at first he was kind of like an anti-hero. He was like, I'm taking your powers, I'm taking your powers, I'm taking your powers, I'm taking your powers, and things like that. Also, it is a very, very, very another thing about this anime. Don't take it seriously. This is an anime where you can literally shut your brain off and watch and enjoy. You don't have to take this anime seriously. You really don't. Yes, it has its comedy, but it also has some serious sides to it. Like, the message is given. And another thing about the anime, the fights are fucking epic. All of the fights, yes, I know how crazy it sounds, but all of the fights are epic in this anime. Yes, even the fucking alligator with a pyramid for a head. Yes, even the group of giant babies upside down. Those fights were fucking epic, and when they went up against each other, those fights were also epic. So, in my honest opinion, for Planet With, if you want to watch this anime, watch it, but don't watch it going in trying to take it serious. Do not take this anime seriously. I mean, because when you first watch it, the first thing you're going to see is a giant cat. You're going to see a giant cat. Man. Toxic hates this cat. Fuck this cat, man. Toxic hates this cat for some reason, and apparently the cat is the good guy. Toxic hates this cat. I don't know why. Toxic. I hate the dog too. He hates the dog because he don't have a mouth. He says is wolf, but that whole wolf. Well, he says wolf is just a giant page, a whole paragraph. Exactly. Wolf, bitch. Exactly. So, Planet With. Talos. If you ever run across someone recommending Planet With, we're gonna say no for a newcomer. Hell no.
You damn right. I'm gonna say hell no. Not to that anime. Folks, now it's time for Talos to come in here and tell y'all the full fucking facts to this shit. They fucked over the budget. Listen to me. They fucked over the budget. They spent everything. And I mean everything. On humans, the main character,
the mechs,
and the damn dragon. The other alien.
Look like
they took a full fucking bento box and said, you know what?
It's alive.
These aliens. How the fuck is a triangle an alien?
It was just a triangle, one eye and legs. It looked like Bill Cipher.
Exactly.
There was all kinds of weird. There was all kinds of weird ass aliens. There was one. It was weird looking at. It was bird. It was birds. It was fucking ducks. It was fucking bears.
Nigga, they had Flan Taffy Flan as a goddamn alien. They had Flan with an eye in the center of it.
Yeah, it had legs. It had a cherry on its head.
Nah, there was one Flan that didn't have no damn legs. It just wobbled in place on a fucking plate. It was floating on a damn plate with an eye in the middle. So do I recommend this to anybody? Hell no. No. Oh, it's cool. It's nice. It's great. But am I recommending this to a new person? Hell no. You can kiss my ass. My ass on this anime here.
You mad, man.
I'm dead serious. Hey, folks, let me tell you something. This anime is supposed to have some damn very nice ass fighting, right? It has the fight, but these fucking finishers.
Giga
Cat Hammer.
Giga Cat Hammer. Giga Cat. It was the dog had like, all fang fighting moves.
Let me tell y'all something. This shit may sound appealing, but when you see it, all it look like is this nigga swinging a hammer to crack an egg. Then this shit turned to fucking popcorn. We ain't been saying it look like popcorn. No, it is popcorn. He popping people like over red bottle around here. I'm tired of the lies. We gonna tell the truth.
I'm tired of the lies.
This anime lies. Y'all try to sugarcoat this shit so people go on bird and watch.
I ain't sugarcoat shit. I just said it's a giant alligator with a pyramid forehead.
Exactly. Who the fuck does that shit? Oh look, we need to do an alligator. You can't draw the whole one. It don't fit in the budget. Okay, well, can we do a pyramid? Yeah, it fits in the budget. All right, we did an alligator with a pyramid head. The fuck?
It really didn't even do anything. It was killed quick.
That bitch was just standing there. Oh, I'm just here to take up space. You an extra? You were drawn in the budget. You an extra? Yeah, baby. That's some bullshit. No, get me off this topic, man. Get me out of here.
So as y'all can see, Talos is very passionate on his hate for the budgeting of Planet with. Okay. But overall, it was a good watch. I will say it was a good watch.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. Playing with was a good watch. I will admit that. But hey, if you want to watch a funny ass mecha where you gotta shut your brain off and Planet with this for you, write that down. I can shut my brain off when I watch this anime. Okay, you don't have to take it seriously. And
you're gonna ask the same question I did. Where the fuck is Planet Girth if there's a planet there?
It's not that kind of width. It ain't talking about nothing that's wide, you dumbass. Oh fuck.
Might come in and choke shit at you. But anyway, we're moving on to the next topic. And that's gonna go to our homie Toxic. Where and what characters in Dragon Ball are you waiting to ascend?
What characters in Dragon Ball you ready to see get some? Like, you know, what character what character are you waiting on to see? Okay, like, and I know I'm just gonna talk about only people I'm really gonna talk about is like Saiyan characters and Piccolo, you know. But I'm ready to see Kale Khalifa and Kaba to ascend, even though they've all hit Super Saiyan 2 now. But I kind of want everybody to everybody, you know, but the human characters, Goku and Vegeta, because that's gonna happen. That's a given. But do y'all think that Kale Khalifa and Kaba will ever hit Blue? Now that they know about Blue, seen Blue and Blue in action.
No, and the only reason why I say that is because, well, for one, their method of turning into Super Saiyans is different. So clearly, them trying to turn into blue would probably be different too.
Yeah, plus they probably have to learn how to turn Super Saiyan God first. But the thing about it is the whole Super Saiyan God, the regular God transformation will be pretty easy for them to do because most of their Saiyans are good guys. So they probably be able to do it easily.
Mm-hmm.
They've, even though they've also seen that form too and it in action.
All right, Talos, what about you?
I say this legitimately. As far as I feel like character to get something, I feel like
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck is that? Whoa!
Somebody too close to something.
what it sound
Okay, it's
like.
gone. Okay, it's gone.
Okay. Well, okay, so that ain't you then.
Don't worry about it. It's gone now.
But anyway, continuing on my damn um
Todd,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
need you to stop with this button pressing, bro.
I feel
Am I
like it's
personally?
basically like
Uh-huh.
El Khalifa, Kaba. I don't think they're gonna go blue. I feel like they're the ones who probably gonna get Super Saiyan 4. But in the case of Kaba, I don't think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go the route of Vegeta. I don't think he's gonna do Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, I agree because I don't really see it like that either.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do. I don't think he's gonna follow the path of Goku. He's gonna follow the path of
Vegeta.
yeah.
I mean, he does respect Vegeta more. It makes sense.
That's why I say that. That's why I'm looking at it like yeah. But as far as our universe,
Uh-oh,
well,
man. Somebody too close to something.
That me, I'm in my room. I ain't.
Okay, it's
right?
gone again.
Okay, I'm trying to see because like, is it? What? But yeah, as far as it being like our universe,
There we go. What is going on?
I really don't know. But like I said, as far as it being our universe, I honestly feel like it's Goku, Gohan, Vegeta. It's not really set out. And just like I thought, right, that's you.
How?
I'm looking at it on my screen. It's you. Every time I talk, it's picking up me. Your mic is picking up me. I know.
Hold
Yeah, it
on.
needs to get fixed. Yeah, we just got some technical difficulty. Don't worry about it.
We know.
Okay.
All right, let me see something. Testing. One, two. Okay, cool. Should be it.
I just turned myself down.
All right.
Okay.
But the thing is, as far as for me, I feel like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, that's it. Nah, ain't no more boosted. Well, even though I know they gonna boost, I already know. But who I'm looking for out of everybody is Goten, Trunks. Even though older Trunks got something, I want younger Trunks to get something. So, like I said, Goten Trunks. I want Gotenks to be able to, do something outside of SSJ3. I legit want to see Krillin do a little more.
No, I think Krillin retiring.
It might be.
I mean, when it comes down to Goku, well, Gohan could keep Gohan need a boost anyway. So even though the fan was kind of giving up on Gohan, no matter how, I mean, like even though no matter how awesome he's been really awesome when it comes down to in Super. Like he's done some cool shit, and his whole him coming back to power and redeeming himself and getting all his power back and stuff, getting all that power and stuff back. It's like he may have did it, but people still weren't. It's like people have people have really given up on Gohan, even though he did an amazing job in the Tournament of Power. Anime and manga wise, he did really good. But people felt like he didn't do really anything significant. Like he did, like he was whooping ass at that tournament, and he didn't get knocked out to almost the end. So in the manga, he beat Khalifa. In the manga, he beat Kefla. So it's like right now people have really given up on Gohan, so I don't really see Go. I mean, I can see Gohan getting a power boost and stuff like getting stronger and whatnot, but people will never right now. People just right now just have given up on Gohan, so it doesn't matter. That's why no one really expects Gohan to do anything in the new Broly movie. People expect Gohan
because Gohan probably ain't gonna do nothing in the Broly movie. Think about this. Everybody's kind of like in the movie, but like everybody's in it. But as far as like if Gohan says fuck it, I'm gonna go fight Broly, he's probably gonna get one shot at, and he probably ain't gonna fight for the rest of the movie. That's basically probably what's gonna happen in Gohan in that movie, but. Other than that, when it come down to Goten and Trunks, I don't see them doing anything with them either. Because the thing about it is, how many years has it been, and Goten and Trunks are still 8 and 9. Like Goten and Trunks get no focus, no shine, no screen time. When they do get screen time, they're doing something silly. I mean, yeah, I know they're kids and they're comic relief and stuff like that, up to a degree, comic relief, but they don't get anything. I mean, look how badass Future Trunks is.
Yeah, I mean,
happened for our Trunks and Goten and things like that.
It's like,
right?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, that people like that Trunks. It means a different Trunks, but people like that Trunks because when it come down to the whole Future shit, he's bound to get new forms and new shit because that whole Goku Black story was basically his arc with Goku and Vegeta in it. Like. That whole story is basically his story, but because he got a whole new Super Saiyan form entirely. He got Super Saiyan Rage. He got a whole new form entirely, which we still have. It still hasn't been explained or what the fuck that form is. But yeah, it's like Goten and Trunks. I don't see them getting anything. Same thing with Gohan. I see Gohan getting a whole bunch of new shit, learning shit, getting stronger, but the fandom has given up on him. And only people I really see them giving a fuck about is the new Saiyans. Is the Universe 6 Saiyans. Because them niggas was getting power boost after power boost after power boost.
Yeah.
And really I don't see Goku and Vegeta getting new forms. I just see them getting stronger, but not new forms. Goku shouldn't get any new forms. Yes, you got Ultra.
I hate to say this, but what's gonna happen.
But like the thing about it is what's okay. But the thing about it is like what's with Mastered Ultra Instinct. Only thing I don't see him going anything above that. I mean, the thing about it, I see him mastering it to the point where he could just turn into it. Where he could just turn into it off rip, like he really needs it.
Testing.
But other than that. I don't think. I mean, you can get Vegeta Ultra Instinct. you know, that should happen. But with Ultra Instinct, it's like a form that he doesn't even know how to turn into it. He just knows that I have to get my ass beat
That's nice
for it to
though.
activate. So
But anyway, but anyway, Devin, I hate to tell you, but it's gonna happen. And I mean, like, and in the words of Goku from DBZ Abridged, I'm sure he'll pull something out his butt.
like, but then I mean, but what's like? I can see you mastering those. I can see him like being. He can master Ultra Instinct, like 100% mastery, and then that be the end all be all because there shouldn't be anything. Because right at that point in time, the gods look at you like, oh, you a threat, and you immortal. Oh, fuck that. But I mean, I can see Vegeta getting Ultra Instinct. Let him get it, or you could just keep his Ultra Blue, which is the
I say keep his
equivalent.
ultra blue. I would say keep his ultra blue, and the only reason why I'm saying that because it won't make him a carbon based copy of Goku. Let
Yeah,
him have his
and
own
they said
thing.
his Ultra Blue is like the equivalent to Goku's Kaioken, well, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. Like that's his equivalent to it. But overall, I really overall Goten and Trunks ain't getting shit because those characters are like just in the background. They barely care about those guys. Fighting wise and training and getting stronger wise, they don't care about them. I feel like the new Saiyans, new faces are going to get all the dope shit because now that they're training on, now that they're with Vados and Champa a lot, I'm pretty sure she's going to teach them how to turn to blue
Yeah.
Most
because
definitely.
you got to go because for you to become blue, you got to go to a whole different dimension inside the staff. So go ahead and give him blue. Fuck it.
Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and hold on. I'll be right back.
What happened,
Oh
bro?
shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why he gone? Short musical. Short musical. What was it? Short musical intermission.
Short music.
Host. Sluts. Hoes. Alright, I'm done. Throat started to hurt.
Okay.
You
Had to
back.
go ahead and do something right there. Yeah, I'm back. The next one. Something we all can talk about, which is the Spider-Man game bandwagon.
Yes. 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 My thing is, let me start this off real quick for you guys. Let me ask y'all a question here. Uh, do y'all think there is an actual bandwagon? Like legit? Because in the geek and nerd community as of recent, ever since Spider-Man came out, Spider-Man has been getting so much praise, but it also has been getting so much flack because it seems like every Twitch streamer went over to playing Spider-Man. I mean, but that's the normal, is it not? When a very popular game comes out, everybody wants to be that, be within the quote unquote trend. So, if everybody wants to be in the quote unquote trend, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? So I'm here today and I'm gonna ask, what y'all think? Is there a Spider-Man bandwagon? Should people have been playing it a little too much or what?
First of all, Spider-Man already has clout for what it is because people say that this man can beat Batman. They say Batman can beat anybody as long as he has prep time. But what I'm saying is, okay, Spider-Man's clout just got more huge thanks to this game. Okay, so here's the thing. I played the game, played it, and I beat it today. I have beaten the Spider-Man game today. And with its glitches, besides its glitches, I would say that is a pretty solid game. Now, here's the thing when it comes to this quote-unquote bandwagon. People are going to play a new game. That's the problem when it comes to Twitch streamers. People are going to play a new game. Why? Because that's going to be the main game the viewers are going to be looking for.
Yep.
If you see, oh shit, my favorite Twitch streamer is playing Spider-Man, I'm going over there. That is exactly why most people are thinking that there's a bandwagon going on with Spider-Man, but there's the thing, it's not. Spider-Man, okay, for one, Spider-Man already had clout. That's the problem.
Okay.
So what you mean bandwagon?
You know, everybody's thinking people are giving Spider-Man way too much clout. That's why.
I mean, but the thing about it is, it's fucking Spider-Man.
Right.
Like, come on. It's like, okay, Spider-Man's already like the dude's like one of the most popular superheroes in the world. Like, of course he's gonna have games. Good. Spider-Man has a lot of games. A lot of bad games, a lot of good games. But the thing about it is, Spider-Man. First of all, Spider-Man hasn't been on a console in a long time.
True.
Spider-Man hasn't been a full-length Spider-Man game has not been on gaming console in a long time. So that's another thing to add on. Oh shit. You know, it's been here. Plus it's also up to being game of the year. It's possibly is one of the nominees to be in game of the year because people just love Spider-Man. And sometimes trends.
Let me add something to that.
Trends aren't bad. Trends aren't really bad things.
No, trends aren't a bad thing. But here's the thing about it. It's been a while since we had a decent Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we had decent Bruh, that's kind of like it's kind of like the equivalent to the Carter 5.
Basically.
We sitting here waiting on a rapper to release the album of their comeback. We sitting, we waiting, we sitting, we wait, we sitting, we wait. And when they finally come out and they literally give us what we want, of course there's going to be a lot. Of course, there's going to be a lot of talk about. There's going to be a lot of say so on the internet, say so on the freaking website. There has not been a good Spider-Man game in a minute. I wouldn't say there hasn't been bad, but it wasn't up to par with the Spider-Man games that we probably grew up with, or it wasn't up to par with the Spider-Man games that we have played. Because don't get me wrong, there are some Spider-Man games that I like that most people didn't. But this one right here, this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, this shit, nigga. This was a good ass game. It was
I ain't beat it yet.
I beat it. I beat the game. Okay? This was a good ass game. And I would not let anyone tell me otherwise. This was a good ass game. Yeah. I know people probably gonna come, oh, it wasn't that good and things like that. Okay, well, that's your opinion.
That's to you.
Yeah, that's to you. But this game, and I'm gonna go ahead and also say it too, it was worth the money.
It was.
It was every worth penny. The fucking money, every penny.
Every penny.
Penny pride.
So, definitely. I mean,
it's not like it's a cliche game. It's a freaking superhero game. Of course, it's gonna be good. I mean, of course, people are gonna like it. It's fucking Spider-Man.
Yep.
I mean, this game is probably gonna get freaking sequels because it's fucking good.
They're
I mean,
already
we better with what the fuck I saw.
they're already in the works. Apparently, they're already in the works.
I mean, this game is gotta get this game.
Or we're getting DLC that's going to be lengthy, very lengthy.
So, like, I mean, if you don't like Spider-Man, yeah, of course you're not gonna really like this game. I mean, most people grew up with Spider-Man and know that's hey, this is my favorite superhero.
Right.
He's my favorite superhero. He's my number one favorite fucking superhero. Of course I'm gonna play this shit. Yeah. Ain't no bandwagon. People just playing a game with their favorite superhero in it. And plus, I know them Xbox. I know them Xbox niggas. Them Xbox niggas.
Right now.
Them Xbox niggas. Them PC niggas. And them Nintendo Switch niggas is big piss right now because Spider-Man is only on PlayStation.
Yep.
PlayStation Master Race, bitch. Fuck.
Oh wow.
I said it. Come at me.
He hit him with the PlayStation Master Race.
Mm-hmm. So honestly, with the Spider-Man bandwagon, when it comes to people playing it, it's a new game. Exist. It's a new damn game. Of course, people
when God of War came out, you go say people jumped on the God of War bandwagon because everybody was playing that shit. It was everywhere.
Yeah,
that game won awards.
So just saying, like, legitimately, But yeah, like this is something I wanted to ask because I did my scouting in groups, and I'm not even gonna front you. I was hearing a lot of it.
So what's the bad thing? What's the real bad shit? I know people, I know some niggas saying it's overrated.
Oh, that is top. That is tops. You're hearing a lot of people like, oh, this is so overrated. This game is not all that great, and this, that, and the third. Then you also hear, man, why the Sinister Six? Did they make them look so trashy? I don't see where they're trashy.
Me either.
I don't see where they're trashy.
Scorpion look menacing as fuck. What are you talking about?
Exactly. But they're like, oh man, okay. And this is coming from people who I know probably ain't even played a Spider-Man game or don't even know Spider-Man period. Who the hell is Mr. Negative? What the hell is he? Martin Lee? Who is that? Man, why they add new characters to a game? I was expecting like the old characters I grew up with and everything else.
I mean, you got that, but you also got a splash of new shit. And plus, this isn't the main 616 universe.
It's not.
Exactly.
Miles Morales is here. This is not the main 616 universe. This is the Peter that died. And after, this is the Peter that's going to die later, and Miles has become the new Spider-Man.
Yep.
That's why Miles is going to have all new, that's why Miles Morales has all new villains, because Peter, all his villains are either dead or gone, The only villain that Miles and Peter have in common is fucking Osborn.
Yep.
That's it.
That's all.
So it's like when the sequel come out, it's probably gonna be a sequel where Peter dies and you play with fucking Miles. Or maybe the third one.
Maybe.
And I will await that.
I am too.
Be a sad day, but still. It ain't the main universe Spider-Man, so I don't really care. It ain't my Peter.
Yeah. But yeah. So, this is why I said what I said. I'm gonna leave folks with this. We're gonna move on, but I'm just gonna leave people with this. There is no such thing as a bandwagon. Either you're with the game, you're with the hype at the time, or you're not.
And just because you like the game and stuff like that, don't let nobody ruin your fun, man. Just if you like the game, you like the game. There's nothing wrong with liking the game.
Cause like I said, I love that game. I love it.
I love it too. I'm trying to go the damn. I just love it. I love the exploration and stuff. It's like I do like a shit to the side missions and all the other stuff before I even go to the main story. And y'all niggas know I'm a RPG hoe. I try to level up all kinds of ways. 'Cause I know these bosses is gonna be hard.
Yep.
They are.
I'm trying to get all this shit maxed the fuck out so I can have me a better time.
But all right, we can move forward.
Okay, the next thing on the list is from our friendly neighborhood admin TalosGundam. What's your playlist?
Ladies and gentlemen, simple question. What's your playlist? What I mean by this is, what do you play when you are deep in the zone of gaming? Like, we know sometimes that game soundtrack be bumping, but sometimes that game soundtrack be trash. So you have to find something to substitute for. In this day and age, you have Spotify on most systems. I mean, I had it on my Xbox 360. I have it on my PS4. So, you know, what do you listen to? What's that? Give me your top 5. What's the top 5 songs that you know you're going to? Whether it's just during the exploration or you finna go fight that boss that you know you died to 2 times and he done pissed you off, so it's time to sit up. You know. What's your playlist?
It's time to take the game seriously.
Yeah.
With me, I have certain music I play with certain games. If I'm playing like Kingdom Hearts, it's really nothing but dubstep and it's really nothing but dubstep and stuff that doesn't have words or EDM. It's mostly EDM and EDM dubstep. When it comes out to play Kingdom Hearts or any RPG, when I'm playing fighting games, it's nothing. When I'm playing fighting games, it's nothing but hip hop.
Okay.
Spider-Man, it's a mix of both. Well, like games like Spider-Man, it's a mix of both. Majority of the games I do have are fighting games. Mega Man, that's all dubstep. That's all like hard dubstep and whatever.
Okay.
If I'm playing something like Devil May Cry, that's heavy metal all the way. Yes, I do listen to heavy metal and I'm black. Okay, don't judge me.
Nigga, we do too, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm playing Fighter Z, it's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be freaking. When I'm playing Fighter Z, it's gonna be Migos. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be Moneybag. It's gonna be Lil Baby. It's gonna be a lot of niggas. So.
Okay. What about you, GT?
Okay, so I just discovered how fun it was to listen to Humble while webbing through the city in freaking Spider-Man. I swear to God, like when y'all get the chance, y'all try that shit.
Okay.
I mean, you know, just webbing around, you know, and everything. But okay, depending on what game I am playing. If I'm playing something like GTA, I'm definitely going to my Spotify playlist. I'm definitely going to my Spotify playlist with like my rap, my rock, and all that stuff. If I play any sandbox game, then that is a most definite Spotify playlist. But if I am, I quote, if I am playing hack and slash, I'm going straight to my phone because I got all my J-Rock stuff in it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, straight up, yeah, because I got all my J-Rock stuff in it. So when I listen to like my Japanese music, I am in the zone, like straight up in the zone. Don't bother me. Don't touch me. I'm in the zone right now. Do not break my concentration. Unless it's very, very dire, don't break my concentration.
Okay, cool.
Honestly, that's honestly how I feel about it. But yeah, my playlist it differentiates on what game I'm playing.
Okay. Well, I know for me myself, in particular, I'm not even gonna front y'all. Recently, while I was playing Spider-Man, I was listening to the Kamen Rider openings. Not even gonna front, especially Drive. If you listen to Drive while you're playing Spider-Man and you're swinging through and you go and fight somebody, oh, it fits. It fits. Not only that, but I listen to some trap. You know, I listen to rap, hip hop, R&B. Depend upon the game and everything else. If it's Final Fantasy 14, I have 3 different playlists for that because if I'm not in a boss fight, I listen to some dubstep. I listen to a little bit of dubstep while I'm going around just looking for items and stuff. But if it's a boss fight, oh, I got to go to some trap. I got to go to, like, if it's gonna be dubstep for that, it got to be some real, like, deep dub or some rock or something. But like for boss fights and that, nah. I have to have some trap music. You know, I got to have that old school Jeezy, the mixtape Jeezy, not mainstream Jeezy. I'm talking about mixtape Jeezy. For those of y'all that know. So yeah, but that's me. That's me. Paladin Pony. Like if I was in a game, if I was in an anime fight, and what song I want playing in the background, I want dub. Give me dub. Give me dub. I'm gonna be real with you. Give me dub.
Mm-hmm.
What about y'all?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. If I was in a, if it's is it like a fight where I'm just like I'm all beat up and shit, and I get my second wind, and I'm getting ready to whoop this nigga ass, and this song plays.
I mean,
Uh,
Before my body's dry.
um,
Bro, fuck that. Fuck that. That is a great comeback song.
it is.
That is a great comeback song. Like, bro. Like
all
you
ass by
down
Migos.
now.
Fuck it.
What the hell is the name of that song again? All what?
All ass.
I don't even want to listen to that shit. I'm good, love, enjoy.
Exactly. I'm good, love, enjoy.
Like for
Now I
real.
was a plan. I'm like, it'll be the Ultra Instinct thing.
Oh, that shit very popular.
Yeah.
And I
But
found a trap remix of it. Yeah, it'd be that. It'd be the Ultra
Oh,
Instinct trap remix.
oh God. Okay.
I don't know, that probably sounds dope.
I'm gonna
Okay.
let you hear it.
Alright.
Okay. So next topic. Let's go on. Next topic.
Alrighty, Daddy. The next topic is going to be the nerd and health stereotypes.
Yes, Jesus. I'm back again, folks. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Aren't y'all tired of people just blatantly putting a health issue on you
I feel like
that
you're
you
trying to
don't
sell me
have?
something. I feel like you're trying to sell me something right
I'm just being dead ass. Like, ain't
now.
y'all tired of that shit? Like, people just literally saying, "Oh, you a nerd, so you must be really depressed all the time." That's not the case with every nerd.
Some nerds
Or
are
oh,
dicks.
oh, you a nerd, so you have bipolar disorder, don't you?
What?
You're nerds, so you fat.
Yeah, you nerd, so you fat. You got ADD. Y'all
I'm
got
dead. I'm
bad
not even trying to be
acne.
funny. It's just, that niggas say that. Like,
Yeah,
if,
I
like I'm
know.
dead serious. Mm-hmm.
oh, you a nerd, so you ain't getting no girlfriend.
So,
my god, I'm so sick and tired of hearing that one.
like, these health stereotypes is the ones I don't like. I just really hate these health stereotypes. Like, I understand some of us may have that, but some of us don't. So let me ask y'all a question. Like, have y'all ever had somebody just walk up on you and just, you know, be like, "Oh, you a nerd? You a geek? Oh, so that means you must have got such and such, or you must, you know, really be such and such, or whatever." Like, have y'all ever had that situation?
Let me say something. Let me say something right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in a sense, yes, I did get something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, wait, you got a girlfriend, but wait, ain't you into that anime shit? I'm like, does that mean I can't have a girlfriend? I hate that shit. Another thing. Stop assuming that just because I watch anime, I watch hentai. Because I don't. I don't. Like, bro,
I can vouch for him. He's tried it. He said, "Fuck it, I don't like it," and they just let it
go. Exactly. Like, bro, here's the thing. I don't know what it is for someone to have someone to ask me, and it's always a woman asking me.
He right.
Oh, so you like anime? You know, the whole Dragon Ball Z, Naruto stuff? I'm like, yeah. Do you watch the porn? Do you watch the cartoon porn of it? I said, no. No, I don't watch it. Stop assuming it. Just because I watch anime, I watch hentai. I don't watch hentai. You watch porn to bust.
Hey, yeah, you watch. Like, a lot of times these freaking hentai, they have the stories and shit.
Bro, I can't bust when it comes to hentai. I can. I really can. I tried.
You watch anime. You watch hentai to bust. You watch hentai to blast. Just
finna blast.
You watch it. I mean, you watch it. Bro, you watch it till you watch porn to jack off, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck how compelling the story apparently is. You watch it to jack your dick or play with your pussy. Either way, I don't care.
Either way,
you do what you do. Yeah. Either way, that's what you're doing.
Trying to
don't sugarcoat. Don't sugarcoat bullshit. Talking about oh, I watch porn for the production system. Who the fuck does that?
The production.
The producers, nigga, who gives a fuck, nigga? The main thing you hoping is if a bitch nut when you nut, nigga. So stop sitting up here. So stop sitting up here trying to sugarcoat. Oh no, you know that's not the reason I watch porn. Yes, the fuck it is. That's why it's there.
It's there for you. It's there for your sexual entertainment.
For you to jack your fucking nut, nigga. Stop looking of you want to watch porn and shit. But I'm sorry, I've gone off
tangent.
You go off tangent.
I'm sorry, I got off topic. That's my bad. But yes, the one thing about nerd and health stereotype I'm sick of is, you know, they're always saying, oh, something's unstable with you because you watch anime and shit like that. And and you know something? I am sick of the whole you too old to play video games. No, the fuck I'm not.
No one is. That's the thing.
Why? Because guess what? The average age of a gamer is 36. So in theory, I'm too young to be playing video games. So keep your mouth shut and stop worrying about what the fuck I'm doing, because I damn sure ain't worried about the fuck you doing.
Why does it bother you so much to know what I'm doing?
Why does it bother people to know, oh, I watch anime and shit like that? Why does that bother you? What does that have to do with you?
I know,
are you doing this? Are you doing everything I'm asking of you? No.
If I didn't like the stuff I like, I feel like my life would be pretty freaking boring.
Exactly. Yep.
I have a beautiful girlfriend, and I met her because I like the stuff I like. I mean, come on. I mean, you meet people. It ain't like it's the same as any other fandom. It's the same as football. It's the same as any other sport. It's the same as bands. It's the same as any other fandom you in other than anime. It's the same thing. You just a fan of it. What's wrong? Like it's my family. Growing up, my family hated anime. They wanted me to get. They hated it. It was games and anime. Y'all, folks, they tried to get me all out of it. Have whole AA meetings and shit. Whole ass AA meeting.
Oh
Just
my god.
and it's like, why does it bother you so much? I'm not hurting nobody.
We ain't hurt nobody.
So it's
Get on
like,
there. But yeah, I mean, like, I myself,
whips pussy.
I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time for you. No, but like, I myself have been a person on the receiving end of somebody just saying like, oh, you know, so you a nerd? You claim to be a nerd? Yeah, I'm a nerd.
I
Oh,
claim to be a
so
nerd.
I'm like, it's just like, they hit you with the, yeah, okay. So nerds, I heard y'all very depressed because y'all don't have no life. Y'all ain't gonna get no girlfriend and stuff, so all y'all
Jack
have is y'all
off.
game. That's all y'all do. So is that true? I got hit with that. And that's the type of stuff that I just really don't like. Like, I
I don't
really
like
don't
that
like it.
either, man.
You know,
I don't like that shit either.
I've also got hit with, oh, you a nerd, so you really antisocial, aren't you? Don't get me wrong. I like people to a degree.
I hate
I'm not
people.
antisocial. I will very much socialize. But,
You got a limit, man.
you know what I'm saying? And that's everybody. Everybody has a limit. So you can't say just because I'm a nerd or just because I'm a geek, I'm antisocial.
I just want to know, where did all this shit start from? Like, what point in time was it horrible to be like an anime fan or a comic book fan or a manga fan or anything? Like, what point in time
Check
did that
back
happen?
from check back from the 40s on up.
Like, it's just, I always wonder,
Oh,
when did that shit start?
this shit
Like,
This shit's for little kids. If you grown, something wrong with you. Oh, you like comics like little kids do? You a pedophile. That shit was out there.
Oh my god.
if
Oh
you
my
like
god.
comics, you a pedophile.
Yeah, that shit was out there.
Man,
Oh
what
my
the
god.
fuck?
Don't even. Oh my god.
Women can't like
Oh my
anime,
god. I hate that.
mangas. Women can't like comics. Women don't like to play games. Women don't do none of that.
There's a whole bunch of
There are no.
closet games. There's a whole bunch of closet gamers. You know how many? There's a whole bunch of closet girl gamers that didn't play games because it wasn't ladylike.
Oh,
They played games and didn't tell nobody because it wasn't ladylike.
yeah. That's how it was back then. That's how it is somewhat still a little bit now. Oh, even though it's out there, man, these girls just doing this shit for clout. They try and do this shit just so that way they can date guys and then turn them down. That's why. That's why we can't have no good women. No, there ain't no true women that really like this stuff, man. They don't like
First
this
of
stuff.
all, shut your ass.
You sound like a nigga right now.
Like, God, shut up. The
And
fuck
before
you know?
you know what I'm saying, before we leave this topic, I really want to throw this out here. I know it's off track, but I just want to throw this out here real quick. A nigga can be anything. I'm talking about anybody, whether it's white, black, Puerto Rican, Asian, goddamn, you could be from Mars.
Mesopotamian.
You could be from Mars and still be a nigga. Because when we tell you something, a nigga is a
We got
lazy,
Martian
no good
niggas.
motherfucker.
We're
So
gonna add that to the gangster nigga hotline. Martian niggas.
I'm just being real. A nigga is a lazy, good for nothing motherfucker.
Come on, nigga.
If y'all have not watched Boondocks, you need to watch it. You need to watch the episode when Martin Luther King was revived. And you need to see what Martin Luther King said about niggas. Niggas wax and wane. Niggas love to complain.
I'm going Canada.
So I want y'all to understand that, and this is coming from Talos himself. Yes, I'm black. So, you know, when people hit me with that word, oh, white people can't say nigger or nigga because of this, that, and the third, I understand. Yes, we went through hell about it. But, folks, shut your motherfucking mouth. You use it just as much as the white people want to use it. And you use it in the same vulgar tone that the white people used it in before you. Therefore, shut your bitch ass up. Quit complaining about a goddamn word. That word can't hurt you unless you want to hurt you. But that's just me. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I ain't mean to run off topic like that.
Okay, so
Millennials coming. The millennials coming for your ass.
Okay, so moving on. What nerdy thing attracts you, and what nerdy thing turns you away?
What nerdy thing attracts me?
Yeah. Basically, okay. When I throw this out here, I want to know, what is it that a woman can do, or whatever gender you prefer can do to attract you that can be a nerdy thing? And also the flip side, what is it that when somebody you feel like somebody is trying too hard and they run out with something? You know, what's that type of thing that really just be like, you know? And I'm gonna start. For me, on the bad end of this coin, if you come up to me and tell me, oh yeah, I love comic books. I love them. I read them all the time. Cool. What's your favorite comic book hero? I like the dude that wore yellow, you know, and he holding the little knives in his hand. Who?
Naruto?
You know the dude that wore yellow, and he in the comic books with the other dude who can't see but have red lasers come out his eyes.
Nigga, are you talking about Wolverine and Cyclops?
That right there,
Oh,
that right there pissed me off.
What happened to you?
Pissed me off. That'll piss me off.
You should have slapped the shit out of her. Should have slapped the white piss out of her.
Oh my goodness.
That type of stuff right now make me just walk off from you before I put my hand.
No, when a girl says, hey, what kind of when a girl asks me what kind of video games I like, and I say RPGs, and then she goes, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Is action role play adventure And she's like, "Oh, cool. I like first man shooters." No, she's trying to say first person shooter, but she said first man.
You know what? This
first man to do what? Shoot a nigga?
You know what? This also ties in with another one, which is things that make you cringe, and that's some shit right there for you.
But, you know, before we get to that, I'm just being dead ass like, okay, stuff that I like that's nerdy that will attract me. Honestly, if I see you geeking out over anything that you really, really love, whether it's music, sports, or whatever, that's an attraction. I like that. Because
if you have a happy dance.
Yeah, like legit. I'm not even gonna front you.
I know some girls that got a happy dance, and that shit's cute as hell.
I know she probably gonna hate me for talking about her, and I know I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna talk about her anyway. Our lovely, lovely sister XJ9. I know she has a happy dance when she talks about Chopper, Tony Chopper from One Piece. She has a happy dance.
She love that little bitch.
If you were to buy her something of Tony Chopper, oh, she gonna dance for you. Oh, it's gonna be a little happy dance. I swear to God.
Tony Chopper Stitch.
or some yaoi shit.
Yeah.
That too. Oh my God.
Oh God. Just all kinds of men on top of other men.
So
being men.
So like I said, I love my sister, but I just know it. I know she has a happy dance. But yeah, if you have a happy dance, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is definitely an awesome thing. If you have a happy dance about something, that's an awesome thing. Not only that, but another nerdy thing and truthfully, this is a nerdy thing. Most people don't realize it. It's a nerdy thing. If you trash talk me in gaming,
That's a nerdy thing. That's
that's a
definitely
nerdy thing.
a nerdy thing.
Women, I want you to know something. If you can trash talk me in gaming, and I'm talking about we fighting dead ass up here, you like, oh no, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, yeah.
And you can back it up.
You can back that shit up. Oh. Oh.
Oh shit! I ain't got. Oh shit! I can stop letting you win now.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I can stop letting you win.
I can stop letting you hit. I can stop. Or I can go hard on you now. I mean, yeah. You weren't beating me, but I was letting you hit me. So you feel good. But you know what? Now that you say that, let's do this. I'm about to hit your ass, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can feel every piece now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can feel every piece that is the destruction.
Really?
Your ass.
But that's me. What about y'all? You know what I'm saying? Those are my things, legit. Those
mine are like when you talk about something that you like passionately and you talk about how much you like it. That's cute. Right. When you tell me how much you love something and it just genuinely makes you happy, that I love that.
Yeah, I like that too. I agree. Especially when they start hitting you with the facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
you see the happiness the more they spew out the facts. Ooh.
Yeah, and like it just they wanna educate you about it. So if you ever want to get them a present or something, you know what to get. Yeah. It's like, and another thing I love, if you can cosplay a character and you do it right, it looks awesome, but it looks awesome and sexy at the same time.
Yes.
Her fucking fiction.
Say it again.
Oh, the cellulite hanging out, motherfucker. If I show you something and you take an interest in it and you learn a whole bunch of stuff about it, and then we can now have awesome conversations about it, and yeah, that's it too.
Yeah,
you getting fucked. I got one more.
People, this is just him.
Shit. If you can watch something over, if you can watch your favorite series over and over again and never get tired of it, and it still makes you genuinely happy every time you watch it, no matter how many times you've seen this scene, yeah. If you can just act out the entire scene perfectly, that shit's dope.
Yeah. For me, I don't really have like a nerd attraction thing, but if I were to say anything for me and the attraction, it would basically be what Toxic said. If you're real passionate about something and you want to tell me, I don't have to ask you. You just want to straight up tell me. I mean, because okay. Here's a good stereotype about nerds. We're very open. We're open to new things.
Yeah.
So if you want to sit up here and tell us about how good of whatever this is that you like, then we will listen. Because if it's interesting, hell, we just might get into it too.
Exactly.
And that I must say, yes, that's a very huge thing of attraction for me when it comes to that. Like, if you're into something and you passionately talk about it, like, you literally have to fangasm about it. And guess what? We will fucking listen. we will listen. We will listen. We will listen to what you have to tell us, and we will listen to whatever, it is that you want from us. And I must say that it is a beautiful thing to see someone
enjoy and glee.
Right, enjoy basically. So, but other than that, yeah, that's it. That's it for me. For the attraction, that is. Now, but yeah, things that turn you away, I'm sure we all agree on. People that just want to get into anime because everybody else into it and they're not doing it for themselves.
Definitely. So now let's move on to this next.
I'm only watching this anime for the titties. There you go.
Here comes the cringe.
Oh God.
Cringe.
Yeah, things that make us cringe.
Pickles.
Cringe, nigga.
Pickles make me cringe.
You have pickles in the refrigerator.
They make me cringe. That's why I haven't eaten. I haven't tried to eat them. It's just it's the fact. It's. I know. Don't judge me. I'm weird.
This is a non-judgmental area.
Okay, it was like
I will question you though.
You see how they just in the jar, and they just float. They just sitting there.
What are you doing?
And they just like. And then you just sitting there watching them, and then one of them moves, and it's like, oh shit,
Huh?
Try it. Try it. Just. Nah, because okay. If anybody is, my grandma used to run like a little store out of her house. My grandma was the candy lady, and my grandma sold pickles. You want some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, okay, pickles. That's the only strange one. Pickles jar pickles in pickles in the jar, like those big dill pickles in the jar, that makes me cringe. But like pickles on a sandwich or something, no. But the bitches in the jar, and that's some alien shit.
Okay, I'm gonna let that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my thing.
Oh wait, I got one more. I'm not really close to talk about sex around me. I'm in a room and I just hear the conversation. I'm just like, ugh.
That doesn't make me cringe, but it is weird.
Yeah, Crystal, bread and butter pickles are life.
Ew. Wow.
I love bread and butter pickles. But
motherfucker, what?
Bread and butter pickles?
Yes.
Bread and butter?
Bread and butter. Bread and butter.
That's like a recipe to throw it. No, you start going, it's gonna be shit. That's like something that clean. That's like an old remedy that you eat to clean your stomach out.
Miss Cleo said, "Call me now."
He said, "Grandma, I need to clean. Grandma, I need to clean my colon. Here's some pickles, butter, and bread."
Anyway,
go ahead.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna tell you now what makes me cringe. I cringe when people come up and you plan a fighting game. Yeah. And all of a sudden, that person just, watching you play the fighting game, and they bust out with, is that person that always do that uppercut move that I be seeing a lot?
Sure you can.
And this one right here hits way more close to home. I hate when people come up and they find out my nickname, which is TalosGundam, and then they ask me, say, "Oh, so you based off them robot things?"
The robot thing.
No.
That one right there. That one right there makes me reach and strangle. I'm talking about I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna reach and strangle. And yes, Chris, it's sweet and tangy at the same. Same time, Lord.
Oh
Anyway, nope. No. Anyway, I just saw that. My bad. I know it just put my bad. But yes, I hate that when somebody walks up to me and you trying to talk about Gundam, but you telling me something about something. Oh, that's some robot things. That's the ones that can fly real fast, though, ain't it?
Who says fly real fast?
So yeah, that's that shit that pissed me off. I'm talking about like you so close to dying, you just don't know.
That's like looking at That's like I'm watching Evangelion, and somebody walks in and says, "Hey, is it Gundam?"
Dude,
that happened to me,
bro. You know what? I have something. You know, I have something worse than that.
what you got, bro?
So I'm in here clearly watching anime. I've been watching anime for the longest. I was watching Danganronpa, and someone who will not be named showed up into my room, asked me what I was doing. He took a good, hard, long listen at what I was watching, and what come out of his ignorant goddamn mouth. And, damn, bro, why he speaking Spanish?
That's another thing. How come growing up, every time a nigga heard a different language, it was automatically Spanish?
Sir, first and foremost, I need you just to slip me that name. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing now. I just need you to slip me that name. There will be a sniper waiting.
Let's know.
We finna fix this.
Let's know he black as fuck, so he can be hard to find.
I'm just saying, we finna fix this. We finna fix this one now. Boy, let anybody have ever walked up on me and clearly you can hear his Japanese and say, bro, why they speaking Spanish? You dead. On site. I'm talking about
offset, nigga. Offset.
I'm talking about not even we ain't even walking out the room. I'm finna pause the whole anime and beat your ass.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Pause the whole anime and beat your ass.
Bro.
The disrespect is real.
It is. It's hella real.
So, yeah.
You think that's real, nigga?
Ha, Crystal. Ha. I will not accept that.
Anywho. Yes, that makes me cringe. Straight up ignorance makes me cringe. My twitching right now from that shit.
Look, you. The shit that really makes me twitch that happened to me in high school. Melvin, you a nerd, right? Let me ask you something. What is so interesting about this damn dude who just puts his hands together and make a little laser come out?
Oh no.
Are you talking about Goku? I guess that's his name.
You guess.
I don't
guess my foot.
No, it gets worse. I guess that's his name. I mean, I don't really see the damn appeal. I mean, he looked like he just bleached his hair and stuff. I don't understand why y'all guys get so excited when he just bleaches his hair and it turned yellow.
Sir, shut the fuck up.
No. This is a girl. This is a woman. This is a girl asking this.
Okay, bitch. Shut the fuck up before I lose brain cells. Please. Shut up.
But you have it. The thing about it is, this has to be a person that has never watched anything. They just like see a picture.
Sir, I don't give a fuck.
That's it. I mean, that is stupid. I mean, that is stupid as hell because you don't know nothing about it. But you made up this assumption that he bleaches his hair. Like,
why you do that?
So I'm thinking you saw side by side compared. You saw him with black hair and then you saw another picture where he had yellow hair, and then you usually automatically assume he bleached his hair. So, but you,
sir,
I don't get it. Fuck it.
let the fuck go.
No.
No.
Next thing also no. Next thing also coming from same said woman. Can I ask you a question? What the hell is up? What the hell is up? What the hell is up with y'all guys and this whole gaming situation? Like, why the fuck you playing with these fictitious ass characters? Y'all know hedgehogs can't go that fast, right?
Oh
Like,
my god!
why the fuck? Why the hell he turned into a little blade and shit when he run? Why he do that? Why he got the power to turn into a blade?
No, shut up! Shut up! You do not deserve. You do not need to procreate. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut your ass! You do not need to procreate. Don't even speak.
Your pussy hole need to close permanently.
Thank you, but still, fuck no, fuck no. Dead on a fucking rival.
Exactly. Yes, Crystal. Yes.
Not doing shit today.
Yes, Crystal. Exactly.
I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit today. This is a horrible subject.
I'm sorry. It's people like her that Anime Gaming Nation was born. It's people like her that caused Anime Gaming Nation to be born.
No, shut your ass.
Fuck Anime Game. I thought they died. They ain't dead yet.
Nope. They just spawned other shit.
You will not be returning, goddammit.
I may make a segment next week.
No, shut your ass.
That's worse than first man shooters.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your ass.
Just take your whole ass and throw it away.
Yes.
So,
you know what?
What's the next topic?
Take your whole ass and throw it away. The whole ass, my guy. The
whole ass, throw it away.
What's the next topic, y'all?
Man, the ignorance on that bitch. Okay, what phases did you go through while growing up? We all been there, and everybody thought that this whole anime shit was a phase as well. But we've all been there. What phases did y'all go through while growing up? It doesn't matter who goes first.
I'll go. Fuck that.
Okay, cool.
I went through the emo stage. I'm not gonna front y'all. I did. I went through the emo stage. I even took it a step further. I went through the anime emo stage. I was one of the motherfuckers that when certain shit turned, when Evanescence played in the hallways. You know what I'm saying? When Evanescence played in the hallways. I was one of them niggas that damn was walking like how the Bleach characters was walking in the goddamn hallways, bitch. I was trying to hit Bankai. Fuck you mean? I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Y'all know when AMVs was popping, niggas was trying this shit. Niggas was fully powering up in hallways for no reason.
I'm asleep.
Look, not only that for me though. I went through that leave me alone stage. Basically that was that whole I really don't like humans, period. I don't care if you blood related. I just don't, I don't like you. Go away. Everything is wrong. Ain't nothing right. Just everything is wrong. I went through that. I went through that stage. as a little short fat kid, I'm not gonna lie, I did go through the whole. I wish I could get anime food, because anime food looked so good. So I did go through that. I ain't gonna front. I did go through that. I mean, shit, it is what it is. Like,
not like this.
Look, you asked, so goddamn it, I'm telling you, fuck it.
Not like this.
No, not like this. I mean,
oh my God.
hell. I mean, like I said, I also went through the whole.
Come on.
I want to say the emulation of a hero, not really like dressing up as the hero or whatever. Like, I wanted to kind of model myself after a hero, and I ain't gonna even front you. I'm not gonna front you. At the time, the hero was Deadpool. I was a jackass. I was a jackass.
Deadpool. Shit.
I was a jackass. I was a jackass. I mean, I grew up out the shit, but hey. So who's next?
Okay, I'll go. Fuck it. I went through. Yeah, I did go through the emo phase. I went through, and yes, I did go through the leave me alone. I didn't start going through phases until like middle school. But yeah, I guess when I hit, I think by eighth grade, by like end of eighth grade, start of ninth grade, I went through that. I went through that. I'm trying to fuck everything stage.
Whoa.
It was a phase. It was a phase where like it was a phase where no, it was a phase I went through where almost every almost every female I had a crush on.
Yeah, like I went through that crush stage where,
and that's what I knew, and that's how I knew I was an ass man because booty was just very important.
Right, that's how I found out I was in love with breasts because I was like, good Lord, Jesus, did they?
This
grow?
is one that high school when I knew high school eighth grade, ninth grade was like when I knew I liked girls. So I went through that trying to change myself so I could get a girlfriend phase. But I said fuck it. I said fuck these hoes. Get money.
Get money.
But yeah. About it.
Okay. My turn. Okay. Well, for me, GT, because I'm only speaking for myself right here.
Mm-hmm.
I went through that phase. Okay, one, I've never been through the emo phase. Now I will admit, yes, I did do the whole leave me alone phase where I didn't want to be fucked by anyone. I didn't care. Leave me alone. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck about you. But the funny thing is, I didn't get to that phase until I gotten past the I want everybody to like me phase. Like I was at one point like where I wanted everybody to be my friend, but then I realized, damn, you can't please everyone. So that's when the leave me alone phase came through. And one of the phases I went through, I'm not proud to say it, but I went through it nonetheless. I wanted to be a rapper.
I still can't believe.
Oh yeah, I did at one point. I wanted to be a rapper, but that was during my whole Albany Tech days.
No, the one during Albany Tech days. This was like high school days. Now, what Toxic said about him wanting to fuck everything, I kind of went through that phase too, but it was kind of differently because, well, I had a computer. RIP Urban Chat, I miss you so much.
Damn.
Wow. Wow. Rich.
Wow.
Bruh. Me and my homies. I was the only nigga with a computer. I was the only nigga with a computer. So these niggas came to my house and they getting on urban chat and shit, and they be wanting to mac out, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say one of, if not the good parts of me having a computer when I was young. Fuck that. My ass, bro. Nah, don't even, bro. I ain't might even sit here in front, bro. Up till 3 a.m. in chat rooms, getting numbers, talking to girls, having them send pictures, news, and shit.
I was on AOL. I ain't for the front. I was one of the niggas on AOL.
I was watching. Hey, look, I was watching twerk. Hey, I was watching twerk videos on YouTube.
Bro, I feel you, but I ain't got time for. But I ain't got time for AOL. I ain't got time for you got mail. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't have time for that. Urban Chat was the shit. Urban Chat showed me how to be a man. I saw things on Urban Chat I would never see. I saw things on Urban Chat I would never see from older women, from women my age and everything. I also went through the social media phase where, bro, Bebo, MySpace.
Bebo,
I never had a Bebo.
Yeah.
I had a MySpace though.
On that every damn day, and always find something new.
Yeah. Bruh, I didn't even have a computer at the house, but every day I went to the library. That's the way I could be on there. I spent whole weekends at the library on fucking Bebo, on goddamn Crunchyroll. When Crunchyroll had all this shit. Like, I went through the RP phase. Like, I'm not gonna front y'all. I started RP phase
also.
I started RPing on Bebo. I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I promise you, boy, I got my first taste of RP pussy. I ain't never looked back. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna throw it out there and let that bitch go. I got RP pussy. Fuck that bullshit. That one was good.
That ain't real, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. Talos became a man at that point. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm trying to tell y'all. Well, y'all know. Y'all know. Well, shit. Hey, well, you can't tell me, you can't deny that first taste of RP pussy. Boy, ooh, Lord, for you.
What? Shit. I never thought a day of my life I would hear that.
Well, you hearing it today, big fella.
Big fella, I'm just trying to tell you.
RP pussy.
I'm being real. RP pussy, my nigga. Like, I'm just being dead ass. Yo, that boy, hey, I was young and I ain't know shit. I didn't know, but I ain't know. But I ain't know you could type words like that and goddamn hook a nigga. But I was hooked. I was hooked.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
That nigga tell you right now, I was hooked, boy. Shit. Nigga, it was like every day, wake your ass up, Terrence. Pussy bowl is empty, Terrence. Hop on people, Terrence.
Oh no.
What? I promise you. Tucker, I understand you don't know what websites we talking about. You probably is about the purest motherfucker up here. I understand. But these were websites where you could go and talk to your friends and have fun. Make pages like you do on Facebook. But at the same time, you could do so much more. So much more. I swear to God.
Become a man.
So much more.
Boy, because like I said, but
for me, like I ain't never do none of that shit. I did look at porn a little bit, and I did. I looked at the twerk stuff on YouTube, but that was it.
See,
I was
Fuck
like,
that,
but,
man. Fuck that.
but I learned all the tricks of the trade, but how to talk to women, how to goddamn smooth talk everything, but how to get the pussy out the pants without even touching. Nigga, I learned it. I ain't even lie about it. I learned it. Why? I was taught by some of the great. My nigga, I was taught by some of the greatest women I've ever known in my entire life. I ain't gonna even front you. I'm not gonna front you. These women, boy, ooh, Lord, boy. I say boy. Boy, I was addicted, boy. I was addicted, boy. Then when I got my first phone and realized, goddamn, oh, I can just send numbers out there and then I can get this text back. Oh, it was a glorious thing, boy. Jesus.
A glorious thing. Say it again.
So look, fuck all that. You've got your story from Talos today. Fuck all this shit. Don't ever say I don't give y'all nothing.
"Can I get an amen?"
Amen. Oh, Jesus.
Woo! The phases. Some good, some bad, some cringy.
Boy.
But now it's time.
You all have been blessed, and you are now a male.
But now it's time, y'all. The last topic. If you pay attention to the thumbnail, you notice that there was something that was not discussed yet.
Yep, here it comes.
It is time. Say it with me.
Hashtag crown everybody.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Hashtag crown everybody.
Everybody.
I want y'all to know something. This goddamn super crown need to be stopped, boy. This goddamn. At first I was with it, but now this goddamn super crown needs to be stopped, boy. This goddamn super crown done ran the fuck out.
No, it will not be stopped. It will never stop.
First of all,
that's what you fail to realize.
First of all,
that's
let me
tell
y'all something.
Realize, sir.
I'm gonna kick things off real quick. First of all, for those of y'all that either are hiding under a rock somewhere or anything,
they should be living under a geo, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And you just don't know. So apparently, an infamous, and now it's not just famous, an infamous mangaka decided, hey, you know what? I want to put my art skills to the test. And decided to draw Bowser as a woman. Oh, and not just any woman. We talking about Bowsette.
Busted.
I'm talking about this super crown put in some work. Bowser didn't just become like, you know, some ugly being or some skinny chick. No, Bowser became Bowsette. The thickest motherfucking dragon I done seen this side of a Mario game. God
this side
damn.
of Mississippi, my guy.
I'm talking about God damn. Boy, I'm talking about thicker than all the Snickers. Boy, Jesus.
She a Milky Way motherfucker.
We talking about money so tall, all the bitches want to fall.
Exactly.
That must be Chocolate City. That must be jelly, because jam don't shake like that.
It don't. But boy, let me tell you. So, boy, they done been on an adventure. But I'm talking about they done been on an adventure with this shit here, but.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
Bowsette has gone so far as to, one, not only lose the meanness that is Bowser, but care for Mario.
Fuck Mario.
Fucked Mario several ways.
Real good.
Sunday, several ways to Sunday. And has been a mother. I'm talking about a straight mother.
To Bowser Jr.
To Bowser Jr. We now know Bowser Jr. has maternal issues. Due y'all not know the shit that done been started? Boy, you got people out here that threw out memes. One meme in particular. Damn, niggas really out here jacking off the Bowser. Y'all done seen it. Everybody done seen it.
Niggas really out here beating they dick to Bowser.
And we are going to say it. That needs to die.
Oh, we know that one needs to die, but that's not this.
That Moss shit or the Rolf shit?
The Rolf
shit.
Oh yeah, because it turned into some nigga shit. Why was it just turning so? It just damn.
Rolf is not even black.
I know.
But y'all,
that's what they fail to realize.
This crown
the crown ain't going nowhere.
This crown has touched.
This crown has famous manga creators drawing it. The man who wrote One Punch Man drew Bowsette as a One Punch Man villain, and she looks absolutely fucking dope.
Yep.
She looks scary as hell and still hot.
Akira Toriyama has approved of Bowsette.
Yes.
Kishimoto has approved of Bowsette.
Yes.
The woman who made Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid just drew her.
Kubo approved of Bowsette.
Taite Kubo, you know, the creator of Bleach.
Folks, I'm telling y'all
now. It was trending. It was trending on Twitter in Japan.
There is a petition in Japan that has over 10,000 signatures to make Bowsette canon and put Bowsette in Smash. Nintendo has already, and not Nintendo, not the one that's fake. We ain't talking about that. We talking about Nintendo and the real Smash, those with the check marks, the real shit, have said, "Oh, we like this. We may drop this. We ain't gonna tell y'all if we is."
The Super Crown has also dabbled into the real world.
Oh, Super Crown turned Gordon Ramsay into an anime character.
Gordon Ramsay!
Out of all people.
Folks, some of them have just been real funny. Like the Super Crown hitting Android 18's head and turning her into Android 17.
Yes.
Like, some of them have been real funny. But some of them have been just, no.
Hashtag crown, everybody.
If you see it anywhere,
that's me. That's me. And if you haven't seen it, that means I ain't seen it yet.
So share it to us over here at RealmBreakers, and we will gladly put the hashtag crown
everybody. We're going to the meme that needs to die is definitely the Rolf meme.
Yes, the meme that needs to die is the Rolf meme. Bowsette's harmless, really. Like the Super Crown's harmless.
Yeah,
it's really harmless.
It's not really offending nobody. That
Rolf shit needs to die. It does. It really, really does. It does.
Y'all niggas weren't fucking with Rolf until this meme came out.
Exactly. Like one of his memes said, niggas out here really don't even know who the fuck I am.
Exactly. That's what pisses me off about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like dead ass. Y'all.
Learn who the fuck it came from.
That's just dead ass.
That's what the internet's for. Learn where the fuck some of this shit came from. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. You have to learn.
Where are you right now?
You gotta learn.
I will always be me.
You gotta learn.
Gotta learn. Learn what the fuck to do when it comes to these memes. Because in today's society, memes are a powerful, powerful, powerful thing. Believe it or not, it's a very powerful thing. But that about does it for tonight. We did what we need to do. We gave y'all RealmBreakers charm, and it would seem that we had a good, consistent 6 people watching, and we appreciate that very much. It is much appreciated, and it does my heart well to know that we have so many people who love us. But anyway, we're gonna have y'all say our outros, and we will be done for tonight.
Well, folks, as always, this is your friendly neighborhood admin. Y'all already know this bullshit. Y'all already know. You didn't have to come through, but you did. Thank y'all so much. So much. Catch us later on throughout this week and everything else as we bring y'all some very interesting stuff.
Let me announce something real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay. So 704 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. What we would truly appreciate y'all do is if y'all go ahead and y'all share this out to those who love these things, such as the comedy, the nerd wisdom, and all those things. But later on this week, hopefully, I can probably make a little compilation video of our shenanigans. Off the camera, off the record. So you guys go ahead and enjoy yourselves, and y'all have yourselves a good night.
That right there. But that being said, y'all, stay tuned for all of our shit, all of our shenanigans and everything else. But this is the friendly neighborhood admin, aka TalosGundam. I'm finna head the fuck out. I will holler at y'all later. Peace, bitches. Peace.
That being said, guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Righteous. I am Toxic Spike. Stay tuned tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts Weekend.
And once again, I am the illustrious leader GT. We about to get ready to head on now. Chill. And remember, some of the things we say may have offended you tonight. Some of the things may have made I'm bringing this back. Some of these things may have made you happy, made you sad, made you laugh, made you cry. We just want to spread some positivity, some love from the RealmBreakers. But you must remember this one thing. No matter what a stripper tells you, there's no sex in the champagne room. None. And as always,
you better stank up my wine.
And as always, everyone, keep breaking all the realms
and fucking the
multiverse up with your dick.
We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that. But anyway, you guys have yourselves a good night. We are out. Peace.
Peace, bitches.